Greetings, viewers of the internet. I'm Semi-Pro Stump, and this is the House of Stump, where stuff happens. Normally, I wouldn't review an MMO's conversion from paid subscription to free-to-play, but in this case, I'll make an exception. Although I wouldn't necessarily call this free-to-play, it's more along the lines of being a freemium game. As to why I call it that, allow me to give you the rundown. According to the chart on Tor's website, link in the description below, you'll see what you can and can't do. They claim you have full access to the game, but you have the following restrictions and more. You cannot send in-game mail to yourself or anyone. Your XP is reduced by 50% after level 10. You have to pay real money to equip purple grade items. You have a limited number of deaths per week. You have a limited number of instances, space missions, and PvP battlegrounds per week. You have a limited number of playable races and character slots. You have a limited chat system which is restricted to your origin world. You are restricted to one crew skill unless you buy more. And of course you have to pay more for expansions. The one that was announced for this spring, subscribers pay $9.99. Free players pay $19.99. I'm just going to stop the list there because it goes on even further and I don't have the time to waste my voice listing them all. In short, free players get royally screwed over while the preferred players get treated a little bit better but not by much, and subscribers get everything and more. That's not free to play, that's pay to win. Plus that is also exploitation and discrimination of the player base, and that is most unacceptable. This is just EA's attempt to squeeze as much money out of a supposed free game as possible. With all the restrictions, they're basically telling you, either subscribe or fuck off if you don't like it. EA, look at the games that have done free to play right and have earned the right to be called free to play. Games such as Guild Wars 2, Star Trek Online, and hell, even Team Fortress 2, and that's not even an MMORPG. But of course, Gabe Newell at Valve loves his customers enough to give them an awesome game for free. Those three examples I gave are games that treat their players right. Yes, there are things you could buy, but you don't have to in order to have a worthwhile experience. We as gamers do not ask for much. The only thing we ask is to not be nickel and dimed to where we lose interest in a game we enjoy. In closing, I ask EA, who owns BioWare and Tor, to please treat all your players right, or shut Tor down since the current business model is despicable and does not deserve to exist in this world. Thank you for watching. Sound off in the comment section below as to what you think of the conversion. Don't forget to like and share to get the word out, and be sure to subscribe for additional content. Live to pwn, and pwn to live.